Today is a really pretty day. Let's get out here and see what we got. My strawberries are coming along. But over here, I got little tomatoes growing. My basil is going good. And I just noticed I've got some peppers over here. Yeah, they're doing their thing. And lots of tomatoes over here. So I'm enjoying stuff. And in here, I was really surprised to see these. My peppers. And all this is garlic. And I got a bloom on this garlic that all of the things that you see that are budding, and they're budding for a reason. I'm letting them go to seed. It seems to be a quick season for the seeds. And then I'll have enough to plant next year. Now these are potatoes. I'm waiting for them to die back so I can dig up the potatoes. Pop's over there in his compost field. Now when people ask me why I'm letting these collard greens bud, is because when each one of these turn brown, I open them up and the seeds are minuscule. But when I open them up, I've got enough collard green seeds for next year. Now this is an onion, I do believe. I think I planted onions with this. But I'm gonna pull him up because I want to see what he is. And when they flower like this, same with them. I'll take the seeds out and enjoy myself planting some more stuff. And this is Swiss chard. It's mixed in with garlic. And this is cabbage, not hardhead cabbage, but cabbage leaves. And it's been extremely rainy. So I might not have to water today. But look at all of these peppers. And I companion plant with everything. I need to thin these out. This is a cabbage patch. Nope, this is I call it a cabbage patch. But this is carrots. And I'm going to find out what's under here because I'm going to thin some of these. These will be filled this weekend. More potatoes, and see they're getting a flower on. So they will be dying back. These were the peas and they have some little pea flowers on them. They vine, but what I'm going to do is vine them up. And remember the cucumbers that I had climbing up the trellis? Look at them now. They're doing quite well. I even have a couple of little cucumbers I see on there. Little bitties. Now if I can just get them to climb the vine they're supposed to climb, I'll probably have to help them out a little bit. And this is dill, and when it flowers like this, it draws all kinds of pollinators. So it must be true because look at my cucumbers. Ooh. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I gotta tie these. But they're doing quite well. So I'm pretty happy with what's going on. I gotta get these and tie them up. And over here, watermelon. And it sure did spread out because I only had 3 plants. took off in this rain. And here we are with more tomatoes and basil. And we got tomatoes over here. And another little one. Even with all that rain, it seems like they're kind of dry. Let me feel this ground here. Even with all that rain, they could still use a little more help. But what I'll do is I'll stir up the soil and put some baking soda in it. Got some big ones over here. These are going to be big boys. And thank you, there's a pollinator right there. He likes basil. So I guess we have basil honey. There are, ooh, what is this? This is a beet. Yeah, they're beets. Basil. I was looking to see if any of the beets were ready to come up. I got a couple already. And I've been making beet juice. But all in all, pretty happy with it.